What it do, Wholesome fam. I'm excited about this video. Good news is I completed my 75 hard challenge or 75 hard program 3 days ago. Today I'm probably on day 78, but I did not record it on my calendar because my calendar is full and I'm planning on getting the new calendar. The challenge was exciting, the challenge was good, and it came to a point that in the last phase, which was the last 21 days, it wasn't a challenge to me. Like I said, it was something that I said I'm incorporating as would like to make it a lifestyle and just change certain habits, because when you want change in life, you can't keep on doing the same thing over and over again. Einstein said that it's equal to insanity. So like you can't do the same thing over and over again and expect to get the same results. And it also means that I'm also on day 78 of NoFap, and I'm excited that up to so far I haven't relapsed. How I did it, I don't know, but one thing for sure I think is because I had a goal in mind, is because I wanted to see how my life would look like if I change certain bad habits. So day 78 again on NoFap. The 75 hard program was good, and a lot of rules that were there, I can say some of them, they were things that I used to incorporate, things like drinking a gallon of water per day, things like training. Those are the things that were easier for me, or they've always been in my daily routine. So what I did is that I continued doing those, but those which I was not used to doing them, I continued to do them. Things like reading 10 pages a day. To be honest, so far I read 2 books, and I was about to start my 3rd book, and I had complications within it. So this, it's safe to say, somehow I did not follow the rule of reading 10 pages per day for the past 2 weeks due to those complications, and I felt like I should just continue with the program. I know the program says if you miss something, you start over. So I continued with the program from those past few weeks because I had other things to continue with. Like I needed the calendar to also see how far I'm going with my NoFap challenge, and yeah, so far like I'm grateful for that. Now I want to share a bit of the journey of the transformation that happened in the past 30 days since the gym has opened, and I'm excited about this one. I also shared about it before. The link will be in the description below for that video, and yeah, I'm excited for the future, and I just want to see how far I can take this thing and how far I can be able to change my body and reach the goals that I've set for myself. We still have 3 more months to go in the year, and I feel like a lot can change in those 3 more months. And one thing for sure that I can say as a word is that don't see struggles as the things to bring you down, but see them as the things to build you up as a person and to make you stronger, so that you can be the best that you can be. And remember, becoming the best version of yourself will require you to go to other levels, and those levels will require you to do things that you have never done before. That means getting out of your comfort zone. So yeah, without wasting further time, I'll just show you what happened in the past 30 days. To make it fair, this is how I started on day 1. That's how my body looks like, and few pictures and few videos will follow on what has transpired on the 75 hard challenge up until the past 30 days where the gym opened and I started training at the gym. Day 2 on the 75 hard, I feel a bit muscle soreness, because like it's been quite like a while since I worked out, and I worked out yesterday on my day 1. So my body feels beat sore, but we are still at it. It's day 2, 75 hard. So from here, my first phase was completed, and I went on the second phase where I started the 21 days challenge with my fitness team. And I also had a challenge because like my body fats would fluctuate, and as I'm trying to gain muscle, as I'm trying to bulk, I need to eat extra calories. So sometimes I would look a bit fat, sometimes I would look a bit leaner, but I continued with it. As you can see, my back muscles, they were not as clear as they would show in the latest pictures, and I continued to push with the 21 days challenge from the 1st of August, and then I completed this challenge with my fitness team. It was just a challenge that would hype up the momentum of the team, and just to get people to get new results and show new results of this year, not the old results that we've been showing. From there on, the second phase was completed. The gym code opened, of which I did the video for that, and I started the third phase, which I'm going to show the results for now. And so this was 23rd August, exactly 30 days ago from that, and I started working on myself. Some of the pictures I couldn't fit them in because like they were a lot and all, and this was 2 weeks in the challenge, 2 weeks in coming back from the gym, and I worked and I improved myself. These are some of the results that I have to show for it, and I must say it was rewarding. I changed my gym schedule, I changed my diet, and I was happy with what I got from there. This is me trying to do a bit of posing, and I'm thinking of switching to men's physique. I'll see how that goes, and I believe I can pretty much improve on that one. And yeah, it went on like that, and this is just today. Today is the 23rd of September. That's 30 days later from the last phase, which was the third phase, and I'm on a bulking phase, as you can see, and I'm pretty much happy with what I have so far. And I did a little posing routine again, just to see, or just to show what is possible, and if you stay consistent and keep pushing. Most of the muscles that I gained, I would give it to muscle memory, because I didn't come out flat, or I didn't come out without any bit of experience on how to do my trainings. So like I give it to muscle memory, and I kind of like recovered quicker. And if I keep going in this rate, at this rate, I feel like I can even get ready for the next show. I heard there could be a show that we can go on before the end of the year, and if I can do that well or keep training like this, I will be ready for the next show. So yeah, I'm happy with this, and this is typically my 30 days results from the last video that I posted. And yeah, let's do it. And yeah, anything is possible. Like, just put your mind to it. And I'm not just trying to be vague about it, just the way that we always hear, but I truly mean it. If you stay committed and stay consistent, you will surely reap results of it. So yeah, 75 hard, it is rewarding, and I'm still going for another 75 hard. Yeah, fam, that's pretty much what happened in the past 30 days. How I can explain the 75 hard challenge, it's I broke it down in 21 days. So the first 21 days was for me to establish the habit of doing the things that I said to do in the 75 hard challenge. So I went through them, things like doing no-fap, things like reading books, things like just getting myself into good habits that actually builds me up. So the first 21 days was the first phase. Then I went to the other 21 days, which was the second phase. And then the other 21 days was the third phase, which all in total is 63 days. And I added the last few days to be 75 days. So like I said, the challenge was pretty much rewarding, more especially because I was recording each and every day. One thing that I saw as a magic while doing that is because, let's be honest, for example, this thing is talking to you. You probably said you wanted to do a 30-day body transformation, but you never had nothing written down to show for it or whatsoever. On day 15, somehow you started doing things the way you want, because honestly, we are all humans. I'm also a human being. Like, it's not like I'm strictly perfect. I can't be perfect. And so I forget and I do things like my way sometimes. But having the calendar, having things to write down and recording myself, it always brought me back to my vision. It always brought me back to the goal that I set for myself for the 75 hard program, you see. So that's one way that I can give you, is that whenever you start something, write it down. Whenever you start something, it would be good for you to have a calendar. That thing will keep on reminding you of the things you told yourself that you want to do. So in turn, you'll be able to take cover or to take responsibility and come back. Because remember, you might want something for yourself, but somebody else would want a different thing for yourself. Even your parents, you can want this for yourself, but your parents will want something different for you. So yeah, write your things down. Get a calendar whereby you can record your day each and every day, because sometimes you find that you're saying you are on a 90-day program, like I said before, but once it gets to day 30, because you don't even have a program written down, you just forget that you also started a 90-day program. So each and every month you start a 90-day program, of which it won't work for you. Remember, a year, it's in quarters, and 90 days, it's 3 months. So results, they have shown that it has been proven that the results come after 90 days. You see, it has been proven that like solid results, they can come to you after 90 days. So if you keep on sticking to your 90-day program, that's when you will see results that you set for yourself. You get me? So yeah, let's do that. And remember, when you go for self-improvement, you are not doing it for anyone, you are doing it for yourself. The word itself says self-improvement. So yeah, I'm happy for this one, and I still believe that there is more that I can bring to the table. And with this channel, I'm hoping that you grab something that you can also incorporate in your life, and that can help you to also build yourself up. Because remember, at times we are on our own, and remember, what is seen in the public, it's built behind the scene. And behind the scene, for this matter, it's in your private space, it's in your room or whatsoever, whereby you are alone. And let's not forget to do self introspection and look into ourselves and just check what we can do to better ourselves. That's important. As a person, if you are not improving, you are literally dying. There was this other podcast that I was listening today. It says that most people die at 25, but they get buried at the age of 40. And it went on to explain why is that. Because if you can, Jim Rohn also spoke about what we call progressive learning. Progressive learning, if you can check, from the age of 5 to the age of 18, you are at school, maybe up to high school. And from the age of 18 to the age of 23, you get to university. So from there, you are actually reading, you're actually doing something so that you can pass to get good grades. But after that, you get your job and you start doing your things. You get your job, you get a house, get married probably at the age of 25. Some people do that. And from there, you stop improving. Whatever that you do, you go to work. You don't even read books anymore. You just go to work, wait for the weekend. Go to work, wait for the weekend. At the end of the day, your dreams and aspirations, they end with your work. You no longer try to improve yourself in anything. Hence, at the end of the day, you become a person who's just normal to the rest, and you just accept anything that comes to you. So hence the saying that some people somehow they die at the age of 25, because even their dreams die there to work for somebody else's dream, and then they get buried till the age of 40. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that doesn't become us. And I hope that we do something different with our lives, so that yeah, we can improve. Hence I said self-improvement journey. Let's get on the 75 hard program, self-improvement journey also, and let's do all those 90 days program. It's never too late to start, and just listen to your heart and do what you feel it's best for you. But otherwise, the thing that you think it's best for you, let it be something that grows you, let it be something that develops you. You get me? So yeah, thanks for watching this video. And yeah, like I said, sometimes we have like hard times getting up, we have hard times like showing up, but showing up is the best thing that we can do, even if it's hard at that moment. And yeah, thanks for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope to bring more content like I always say. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I appreciate your support.